what authority the state has. Oftentimes in government, different governmental bodies are responsible for different things. And I think if you're going to take a meeting with the state legislature, later in particular, you need to know what it is that they can do. Like, what is the scope? Even if they were going to do policy, what is the scope of that policy? Because then you walk into the room empowered. So I just want to make that suggestion for people watching or listening in on the call at this time.
And also, thank you, Friday and Amira. I wanted to piggyback on what you had just spoken about. I know here in Maryland that HB 1201 is prominent, so everyone should go online and read that bill. It's only like 6 pages.
Wow, so we ready for audience questions now. Now that we've had some fun.
I tell you, that is mild compared to what in terms of Zoom bombing. That was pretty mild. So thank you for the love, folks.
You know?
I have a question that had come in for the panelists. And basically it's for the panelists. What is your greatest challenge in advocating for these changes and for reparations?
I'm not going to get the language quite right, but as best as I can explain it, for me, it's what I would call a tipping point. And there's like a proper name for it. The proper name is not my brain in this moment, but I think when you go out and you're engaging people, not necessarily legislators, and we see that in particular with the Black community, because I think that civil rights just in general has been an uphill battle since 1865. The idea of people being human beings and being civil is still part of our discourse today. And so I think in terms of the psyche of people, to me, that is the largest challenge. Because people, and we know this, like people come up with all kinds of oppositions, and a lot of the oppositions are really sort of based on feeling, but they're not really steeped in history, they're not steeped in context, they're not steeped in legislation, they're not steeped in some of the things that have come out of the Supreme Court where people are concerned. They're just based on individuals and their lives and their eye orientation. So to me, those are like the challenges more so than even dealing with legislators. It's dealing with people to sort of onboard them with the concept of this is needed, and not like it's needed for Black people. No, if it's done properly, it's needed to reconcile path and to reconcile and heal this country in a meaningful way.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I would say I would hop on what Friday said. I think the greatest challenge is actually convincing Black people that it's something that they're deserving.